First is, if it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Follow me here on YouTube, also on my other social media platforms. I have Facebook, Frederick Marwa, Instagram, the same name as this YouTube that you're watching. That is I am Marwa. I want to welcome you and say, what's up again? Welcome to today's live stream. My name is Marwa. I'm coming live from Argentina. From the title of the video, you can see I'm saying, what is next? I'm trying to open my laptop here. So if you just joined, actually I see you, Ruguru John. Thank you. I see you're number one. And also you've liked the video. That's very amazing. Thank you for putting notification to I am Marwa. Let me have some water here. So here in Argentina, you're gonna actually drink water directly from the tap. Somebody says, I'm in India. Hello, hello. Marwa, please get someone to edit your videos. It will save you from a lot of backlash. Actually, Rocio, say hello.
Hello.
Yes. Let's go outside because it's very hot inside. So I hope the internet will be able to reach here. Sorry about what happened yesterday. You know, 100% when I tell you that I don't edit my videos, people think I'm joking. My videos for the longest, close to years now. Actually, I'm the first YouTuber who started making videos by the title Raw and Uncut. This guy here. If you ever see that title anywhere on YouTube, just know it came from me. Raw and Uncut. So, that being said, I actually don't edit my videos. Me, the way I film my videos, it's the way they go. Unless there is something that really happened that maybe, let's say I filmed someone and he said, no, I don't want to be in the video, like on a serious note. That's the moment I have to remember and go and edit. So like what happened yesterday, that was a mistake, nothing intentional at all. And sometimes, you know, I realize actually filming these videos, it's all about context. Let me bring this. Okay, let me show you. This is my new chair. I like to sit on it. It's actually a bucket. Okay, let me just hold down here. Let me sit somewhere. When I feel it's too much, we will move to another place. Let me sit here. Okay. So, the thing is, I don't edit my videos. That's because I have nothing to hide in my life. You know, some people really edit videos because maybe they said something. So you watch a video, it's like up, talking like how up. So me, I don't do that. And it's a gift, I think, that God has given me, that I'm able to film a video for 1 hour plus with 0 edits, and still people love it and still people resonate with it. And I think even that's one of the reasons people really like my channel, because I do raw and unedited. What you see is what it is. So like yesterday, it was a mistake, because what happened is, and sure, I would have gone through my videos, but I didn't know that something like that had happened. And if anyone wants to take it from a negative way, I don't know, haters, me, I don't care about those people. Yes. I don't care about haters. They can keep doing whatever they are doing. Me, I'll keep living my life. Their life and my life are two different things. And if somebody makes my business his business, that is their problem. So, but for those who reached out, actually, I want to tell you that thank you. But it was just a small problem. Because also, as I was telling you, this video editing and video making sometimes is about context. The same scene, if it would have been filmed in the beach, for example, it would have looked normal. But because it was a mistake and we were not in a place like a beach, it looked abnormal. But the thing is, it was not intentional. That one I am making it very clear. So I want people to calm down and understand it was not intentional. And even the thing is, when it was filmed, I didn't know it will turn out like that, because me, I was just putting a camera there. I didn't know my wife would move. Okay. And then it will show some parts that 100% we did not intend to film. So, but maybe that's the life of YouTubers like us, that sometimes things happen beyond even our own control. The best thing I could have done is go through the video and edit it, but I didn't know, you know. And as I tell you, my videos, I saw even one guy saying, oh, that guy, he always scripts, his videos are scripted because they are so good. My videos are so good, especially when I'm filming, when I'm free. Let's say I'm in the streets, I'm doing this. My videos come out so good, so natural, until people think I script them. I write them down and I tell people, you do this, you do that. Me, I don't do those things. I'm gifted naturally, just like that. I'm a guy. Sorry. Oh, I didn't know that can happen actually. I can talk about these clothes for 1 hour and people will resonate with my story. So that's how much gifted I am. Anyway, guys, welcome to today's live stream. Title of the video says, what's next? And it's a very important title. And some of you may be asking, Marwa, when are you guys traveling? That is the next thing that we're going to be doing, traveling. We wanted to travel before this Sunday. Actually, I had promised you guys that before Sunday, which is today, as I make this video, depending on the time you're watching it, I'd promised you would be on the road moving. But due to unavoidable circumstances, it's not happening, or it hasn't happened. I'll give you just a small scenario. Why? We were waiting for our son's passport. It didn't arrive yet. So we are betting on Monday, which is tomorrow, that probably it will arrive tomorrow. Otherwise, we may have to travel back to the office to try to see what's happening, because we did an express service where we paid extra, actually double the price, just to make sure that we can receive it as early as possible, so we start traveling. And some of you will be saying, Maro, why do you need a passport and you're traveling just within Argentina? No, we are preparing. Maybe, you never know, after 1 week, 2 weeks, we may be heading to Kenya. And we don't want that after that, that's when we are running, oh, where is travel document for our son, and what is this? Or we may be heading to another country, we could be heading to Brazil. But you know, residents of Argentina, and that's permanent residences of Argentina, and locals or nationals of Argentina can move around this region with their ID card only, which is called Marcosur. So that still means that our son can easily move around with no passport. But we as a family, we prefer that he gets his international travel document, so that if today we wake up and say we are heading to Africa, or we are heading to Dubai, or we are heading I don't know where, if today, for example, we say we want to go, we cannot. So we want to be in a position where it's easy for us actually to move. So I hope that one is clear. That's the reason why you still see me making this video here from this compound. But hopefully, finger crossed, that next week we will start moving. Okay? And also I'm thinking that it's gonna be good when Maisha is our son, for those who are very new here. He will be 3 months on 11th of this month. Okay, 3 months. So I think also it's gonna be good that we start traveling with our son when he's 3 months. I think that's a good period. He's gained his Now he recognizes my face. He recognizes Rocio's face. I think I posted for you something here the other day on my shorts, also on my Instagram. He's growing and he's becoming stronger and stronger. So that is what is going on, guys. So far, so good. So I don't want you guys to say, hey, Maro, you promised. Roma, thank you so much, Roma. Thank you for 20 Canadian dollars. Thank you, Roma. I always say that those people who donate to me like you, when they visit me in Africa, I will make goat soup, traditional goat soup for you. That goat soup is very healing. You know, let's say you've been eating very unhealthy food somewhere else. If you come to Africa, I prepare you that goat soup. Your immune system goes to 500. So thank you so much for supporting me with 20 US dollars, actually 20 Canadian dollars, if I'm not wrong. 20 Canadian dollars. That is Roma. Actually, your name is Roma, not Romy. Roma World. Thank you, Roma. And if anybody out there also wants to support me, just feel free, because we're going to be starting to travel. But one thing we've decided is this. If by Monday, the passport will not have arrived, which is tomorrow actually, or a few hours from now, we will travel to the office where we did the fingerprints, or where we asked for the passport, for them to tell us what's wrong. That is passport for my son, not me. Me, I have my passport, Rocio has his. So once we see, or they tell us, or maybe we are hoping that tomorrow for sure we receive it. Somehow, maybe it arrives here. On Tuesday, we should be on the road, just moving. And we'll move around for the entire month, up to early next month, where Rocio will come to sit for her exams. Her not sit, but to do her practical driving lessons. After that, we are hoping that she gets her driving license. And then from there, we should be booking flights for Africa. Because the idea is we're going to be heading to Africa, because I told you we have a new car over there. We need to go and receive it. And also we need to start our travel company. Then from Africa, we can see where we can travel. We can head to Asia, because right now we're in South America. So, or maybe there's a high possibility, maybe before we go to Africa also, we could move around South America. You know, there's that possibility also. I'm not taking it out. So we could move around South America. Then once we do that, from South America, we head to Africa. Then from Africa, we will see from there. But that is what is going on. At the same time, we want to start traveling with our son here in Argentina, to just have the first experience, or how it feels like traveling with a young baby. I know some of you are concerned, are saying, hey, Maro, wait the baby to grow. No, I have a friend, she's Canadian, who started traveling with, she's actually a single mom. She started traveling with her daughter, with her son, when the son was 3 weeks old. Can you imagine? 3 weeks old. And another thing is, actually, she never vaxxed her son. No. And now the son, I think, is like 1 year old or 1.5. And they've been around close to minimum 20 countries. Minimum. So it's actually very possible. It's very possible. So let's see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that tomorrow we get travel document for our son, so we'll be able to move. Hello, everyone. Let me see where you're watching us from. And again, I want to say thank you for being here. You guys are my true commandos. True commandos. Even when the channel is not doing so good, you are still here to support Marwa 24/7. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. And I feel like maybe I will have to create goat soup. Somebody says, just public apology to your wife and stop justifying your mistakes. There's nothing public apology. You know, you have your own problem. Okay? Nobody killed anyone. So calm down. That is not the end of life. Some people are very sensitive. Very sensitive. Huh? Very sensitive. There are people online who show everything of their self. Go ask them first to apologize. Leave me alone. I already told you it's a mistake. If you don't want to take that as a mistake, that's on you. Okay? Yeah. I'm here to show you I am human. Somebody saying public apology. Go to the beach here and you'll see people totally with nothing on their... you see ladies travel around the world to some beaches, and you see people are walking the way they were born, and you are saying public apology. Hi, bro, you deal with that one. Maybe if you are a wife, you need to tell your wife, not me. I want to give a special shout out to Janet Harris. This year we've said we will not entertain haters and negative people. We will not entertain them. We will be selfish this year so that people don't take advantage of us. Janet Harris, thank you so much. We choose to be here and always be here. I, Janet Harris, say thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Janet Harris. If you visit Kenya, Janet Harris, I will pay for your fuel for Masai Mara. I'll give you the car plus a fuel trip, round trip to Masai Mara, Janet Harris. Thank you. You, Mama Winnie Ball, Gertrude, or Trudy, thank you so much. Even our Madame Radeka, she used to support us. I don't know why she left, but still she's in my heart. All right, guys. Looking sharp, Mara. Thank you. No, it's just a chill Sunday. Just chilling, And also, the thing is, I've been staying here for so long that I feel like it's time for us to leave. I'm a guy who doesn't stay in a place for so long because of my career. When I say a place, in this case, I mean we've been here for a while now, close to 6 months. Can you imagine? So it's time for us to change environment. It's time for us to move. And sometimes when I say that, people say, oh, he's tired of staying. No, I just want to move. My channel is about movement. It's about being in Asia, being in Africa, being in South America, being in North America, Caribbean, being in South Africa or Southern Africa. Okay, that is what my channel is about. So right now, I'm in a place where I cannot do that because I'm rising, or I'm standing for my family, and I know I have to sacrifice for my family. When I say sacrifice in this case, I mean I don't have to move around just because I need to support my family. But I'm very proud for this, because for me family means everything. For me family means moving around. For me family means the reason why you see me every day in a bus somewhere trying to showcase, entertain, so that I can make some small money and also live a normal life as a human being who is out here hustling, so I can provide for my family. And now my family has arrived. Then there's nothing that is bigger than that. Maro, what's your camera today? It's much clear. Thank you. I'm using the Samsung S24. Is it 24, 25? The one. Oh, my sister is here. Okay, sister. Greetings, sister. I see my sister is in Nigeria. I saw a video where they are eating bushmeat. Hey, Chineke. And sometimes I see some Nigerian people who really hate us. They keep fighting my sister and me. But now I understand why they are very bitter. I understand. After seeing those videos, I'm like, hey, Nigeria, God help. Chineke. Done to say much, Maro. Okay. No, now I understand why people have left. and they don't want to go back. But again, me, I'm not here to shame anyone. I'm just saying I was shocked. I was shocked. I was shocked. I was shocked people eat. You know, like I saw one like it's like a hyena, but it's like a bush dog. Guys, if you've not watched my sister's YouTube videos, I was shocked. But now I understand why some people are very bitter somewhere. Because, you know, if you grow up in an environment like that, python and tigre and bushmeat, you know, those, you know, you are what you eat. So when you eat things like that, imagine what you'll do tomorrow. You just want to bite. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. So now I understand. Even this is my last comment. Me, I will not talk about that. Somebody says that is an insult for the whole country. No, I want to make that clear. This is for some people. You know them, I know them. And to be very particular, 2 ladies, so that people don't mix this up. So I've cleared my name. So if you want to go and you want to put a whole country so that you camouflage inside, no. Okay, these are for 2 ladies. Every day they want to bite me on their videos. Now I understand. Yeah, but I'm very proud of Nigeria. I'm proud of people like Aliko Dangote. You know, he opened. But also, to be honest, also let's just be honest. What did you see? So you didn't see a bush dog, okay? You didn't see a bush dog. Just be honest. You know, you are people who like to camouflage things. But this one is targeting 2 people who always want to bite me. Now I understand why. You know, if you eat bush dog like that, But I'm very proud of Nigeria. I listen to their music. I love people like Aliko Dangote, Alhaji Aliko Dangote. He's brought oil refinery in Nigeria. You know, a very amazing thing, very positive thing for Africa. Actually, even I'm seeing that markets in Europe, markets in Europe are collapsing because of Alhaji Aliko Dangote. You know, me, I'm talking about those other people who eat bushmeat. Those ones are the one I'm talking about. It is a shock to me. And especially now I understand there are 2 ladies who eat bushmeat. Now I see why they have run. Somebody says, I am Nigeria. I have never missed a video. I have to make clear, this is not attack to all Nigerians. If you are Nigeria here, I love you. I love your music. Even I've had Nigerians live in my own home. I have nothing. Me, I'm just saying there are 2 women who now I understand why they are very bitter. You know, sometimes you don't understand things until you give them time. So now after some time, I have understood, you know, when you grow up in a place where you're eating bushmeat, wow, 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 wow. All right, guys, I love you. Somebody says Nigeria is huge and very diverse. That is very true. Yes, and I'm making it very clear. I know some people will try to twist this and say, Maro abused the whole country. 2 women, if you want their name, write me an email, I'll give you their name, okay? 2 ladies. They're always, wow, 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 wow. But now I understand. You know, if you eat python, hi, amigo, calm down. Anyway, guys, let's change the topic. But you know, people receive their medicine at the end of the day. You receive what you deserve. Sister, keep filming. Show me everything. Show me everything. Show me everything, sister. Show me everything. Sister, what? That is your new Nigerian vlog. You should be putting into bracket. Wow. Careful, careful. You know, guys, some people really abuse my family. But if, as we say things, they feel like fainting. Some people abuse my family. They say we eat ugali every day. And me, when I see videos, I understand why they left. I am told even one has a very old man who does not even see. He's like this. Are you seeing my legs? Okay, let me not make jokes. I am a two of... You know, sometimes even me, I have my crazy imagination. So when I hit back... But anyway, guys, let's leave that aside. I know today they have content to talk about. But me, I'm shocked. People eat... courtesy call. Visit Kenya. I will make you goat soup. Maybe your bitterness will reduce. You know, we call it mauano. Maybe I make you some mauano. Your bitterness and calmness will be good quality. I know you're watching this video. Yes, you. Yeah. I know today. This was not the plan. This was not the plan of my video. It's because my sister commented and I remembered that video. You know, there are some videos that you watch until then you try to connect those enemies that are fighting you from those areas. You realize, you know, life is hard, my friend. Because honestly, some people may not enjoy seeing you eating some fish, some chicken, and them they are thinking the way they. Sister, I will be watching. I'm watching carefully and closely, sister. And I want to make it very clear, this has nothing to do with Nigeria as a country. It has something to do with two women. So I'm making that clear so that nobody feels offended. I love Nigeria so much. I support them. Actually, it's my favorite World Cup team when it comes to football. But this is for two ladies who every day they abuse me and my family, even when I eat ugali. Now I'm wondering, they in Nigeria, Thank God they don't live in America, because if Trump would have deported them, I don't know what would have happened. Thank God. Be happy. All right, guys, let's change the topic. Let's change the topic, guys, so that we can bring some positive vibe. Maro, why are you giving them all the attention? No, there's no attention. I'm commenting about my sister's video. You know? Yeah, I'm talking about my sister's video. I watched a video of my sister. I was shocked, you know, that this is Africa. Then I remembered, oh, you know, there are two people from this country who always abuse me. Then I said, maybe, you know, if you grow up in an environment like this, every day you see a bush dog dead, and sometimes you have to cook it, and sometimes, you know, when you... Yes. No, it's not like people don't eat bush dog. I see them I saw them in Cambodia, but, you know, I'm reading your comments as they're coming in. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all. Even Kenya people eat crocodile. It's luxury. Bush dog is different from crocodile. you know. Bush dog, it's different. Careful with your comment. All right, guys. All right. This is not how I planned. You know, sometimes I tell you I don't edit my videos. I don't think about my videos. So just calm down. Calm down. No hard feelings. Just enjoy the entertainment. You came here for entertainment. I don't want to make you sad. I don't want to make you this, but I'm telling you, there are things we are also very proud of Nigeria, like Alhaji Aliko Dangote, first African to build the biggest oil refinery in the entire world. He's bigger than maybe all the countries you've ever had. And now, because of that, Nigeria the oil is going low. Even right now, it's at 800 naira. You see how I follow world news. So I know a lot of things. But I didn't know that 2 ladies ran away from their country because they were tired of dog. Wow. All right, guys. Leo ni Leo. Today is today. So what's next? Let's go back. I think I diverted because of my sister's comment. What's next? So we're planning to travel, guys. We're planning to travel, and the right time will be hitting the road. And because of that, we are preparing. And you can see even here we've washed some clothes. Sorry, let me change this. You can see we've washed some clothes. Travel clothes are here. Like, this is one of my favorites. This shirt here. Hey, actually, I've never even read. It's called Classic Fit. This one I can actually even sell it $1,000. No, you can eat whatever you want to eat. Okay? You can eat whatever you want to eat. I have no problem with that. But I am shocked why 2 ladies left. I can now understand why 2 ladies are bitter on me. I now can understand. 2 ladies from one country, very bitter. Now I understand. So guys, here is one of my favorite shirts actually that I love. I think I've been wearing this shirt for close to 4 years. This shirt has like coastal vibes. This has, I hope somebody's not seeing food here. I hope somebody is not seeing food. That is not my intention, shirt. Why are you collaborating with my video, shirt? Calm down, shirt. Calm down. Okay, let me see this shot. Maybe this shot will change the vibe. Now even the shirt is collaborating too much. I have never been close to see that there are crocodile and salamander and yeah. Here, okay, let's go here. Maybe this will change the mood. Here we have people swimming. Yes, very good practice to cut weight. Nice practice, okay? I have left, guys. I have left people alone. I have left people alone. But to be honest, there's a variety of I don't even know how to continue this video. At this point, I feel like saying to and saying goodbye. You know, guys, don't worry about those people. We don't watch them. Thank you. No, it's because my sister went to, let me not even reiterate this. I'm a very funny guy. I'm a very funny guy. And people abuse me and all this. But if I can be given just 1 hour to abuse one person, the way they abuse me, some people that may be the end of their story, you know. Damaging, totally damaging. You know? Thank God I keep quiet nearly half of the year or even the entire year. Big shout out to Maron family. Thank you so much. Truly blessed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, they say mkuki kwa nguruwe mkuki kwa nguruwe wa binadamu mchungu. Yes, they say when people do things to you, for them they laugh. They feel it's comfortable. They feel it's okay. But if you do something to them, even a little one, they will hurt and hurt and hurt. That is one thing I don't understand about human nature. That people will abuse you, abuse you, abuse you, abuse you, abuse you. But you, if you say something, hey, about them, they will feel like it's the end of the world. They want to burst. Guys, stay tuned. Very soon we'll be traveling and we may not have time for things like this or this type of videos. We'll be traveling. We'll be showing you amazing stuff. So thank you so much. But this is just that thing that you comment because, to be honest, is me, I'm commenting about my sister's video that I saw. Okay. Congratulations, Marwa. Anne did well in school and is coming to America. Oh, which Anne is that? Okay, I didn't know. Maybe Anne, the one who is Mama Anne. Yes, I don't know if it's Mama Anne or you're talking about Anastasia. Yes, as we want to see people succeed, me, I don't have a problem at all. That's one thing I say when even my life will end. You can write that. Say there was a YouTuber called Marwa who supported kids. Others went to school. Others went to this. Others build their houses. Yes. Mara fungua hii live mbavu zinaniuma. Somebody saying he has laughed until his ribs are paining him. No, me, I keep telling you, stop abusing people. Because when you abuse people and when they retaliate, because we are only human, then you feel like, oh, I don't deserve this. Yeah, it's not a good thing. Just stop. Stop. And maybe even some of us, we have very bad jokes that if we do to you, just in one video, it will be damaging. It will be damaging. It will be damaging, you know, it will be damaging. Just one video like this. But you do videos every day, every day, every day. Like the one I told you, he has an old man, very old. Somebody says, wow, congratulations to Anne and a big thank you, Marwa, for putting her in the limelight. Oh, I don't know if Anne is heading to America. That's news I'm hearing. But if she's heading to America, that is what we want. Also, there's this idea that when we are helping someone in the village or somewhere, there's a lot of hate that comes from people. A lot of unknown hate. You know, hate. People bring serious hate. And the only thing that hate creates is actually steal opportunity from people, you know. But I'm telling you, most of this hate is driven by some ladies that I don't know. You know, maybe they don't have husbands. Because if you really have a good husband, why would your husband allow you to talk about another man from Monday to Friday or Monday to Monday, January to December? Bro, come on. It's not even healthy, you know. Yes, it's not even healthy. Mr. Mtua is in the building. Hello, Mr. Mtua. I see you are enjoying Africa so much. Next time when you come, please do a tour with me. Yes. Mara, I love you. And madam, I know you did not leave that video intentionally. Don't listen to those who want to bring you down. Yeah, they can never bring me down. That's one thing also I keep telling people. They can never bring me down because they never built me. You know, somebody who can bring me down is somebody who built me. Somebody who gave me food when I had 10 subscribers. And even at this point, even if I don't do YouTube right now, me, I've already made it. People don't understand that. Even if I don't do YouTube right now, me, I've already made it. I have already made it. I can go back to my village and farm sukuma wiki and eat drink milk from my cow that already is there with babies, and just live. My house is off the grid. I don't have to pay any bills. You know, that's one thing people don't understand. At the level I am, and it's not bragging, it's just telling you, me, in Swahili we say nimejipanga. I've already, fixed my life. Even though, and everything else that I try to bring is just luxury. Buying cars, those are luxury. I don't need a car. Because up to this age, I've lived without a car. Those are just luxury, putting here and there, Yeah, I have a farm. I have animals. I can go buy some goats, add there. And every morning I'd be taking my goats to graze the way I used to graze when I was a baby boy, a very young guy. Me, I've lived a very humble life that when somebody says they want to bring me down, I just laugh at them. Yes. And at this point, there's no way you're going to bring me down, my friend. Because that one we already passed. You better learn from me and improve your life, or be my friend so that we can support each other one way or the other. Because me, I wish you all the best. Me, I'm not that guy who wants to win on my own. So, yeah, 100%. Road to success is not without people who want a forward, but why tearing down someone for fame? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Me, those who think that they are going to bring me down, I'm already past that ground, bro. Me, as long as I have land, I can go and farm, eat my sukuma wiki. I have my cows moving around. I have my pigeons. Wake up in the morning, take my goats or cows to graze a whole day, come back. My Mama Maisha is there. She has cooked something. Maisha is growing. What else do you want in this life? What else? And again, I've traveled the world, Some people are fighting something even they don't understand. That's what I'm saying now. I understand. When some people eat some dogs, bush dogs, and these funny things, they become bitter naturally. Because you are what you eat. So if you eat bush dog, why wouldn't you not be bitter? Or why wouldn't you not, That's what I'm trying to say. At the same time, I really enjoy my fans because they are the best. They support me. And me, I will be supporting you. Even if tomorrow, maybe I become president. Maybe. And I'm not saying I'm going to go to politics. I'm just putting hypothesis. I will support you. I can give you a free visa, free something. I can create something to support the community. I can say, okay, all diasporas visit without visa, things like that, maybe. I'm just saying, because you never know tomorrow. Because I'm imagining at 45 years, what will I be doing? You never know. You never know. With this influence, you never know. You never know. At 45, you never know. At 52, you never know what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll have joined some big boys, that even we've built industries beyond. We've built like oil industries and things, and bigger, like Aliko Dangote. You never know. So you keep fighting me, but just know you're fighting what God has. Let me give a special shout out to channel drivers. Thank you so much, channel drivers, for supporting me with $20. Guys, thank you. I also have my PayPal here, and I also have my Zelle. If you feel you can't support me direct here, yeah, I want to remind people, those people think they're going to put me down. Me at this point, my friend, if you were to put me down, you would have broken me when I was homeless in Colombia. Maybe there you could. But a guy who has traveled over 70 countries, I've built myself from scratch. I've built my mama house. I've built my own house. I've bought land. I have my animals. Anything else is luxury, because there are people who will never see that type of life, and me, I appreciate. There are people who will never, for example, travel 70 countries, For me, that is like a super blessing. So, and you see, another thing is also, for some people, success means different things. For me, success, for example, means that freedom that I was able to move around, We don't have land for grazing. We need plan, not this land grabbing with no future plans, but have a nice time. Yeah, you sound bitter. You sound like a guy who is sleeping in the street. You sound very bitter. There's nothing like land grabbing, my friend. People buy land in the best way. You see, another thing about also the internet is this. You don't know who you're arguing with. That is the problem with the internet. You know, I've been assessing the internet and I realize sometimes you don't have to argue with people. Because some people have never been to school. You know, some people have never been to school. So, you see a comment and you're like, oh, I don't like this comment. But this guy has never been to school. So it's good that you understand them from their point that these people have never been to school. This is not my fight. You know, it's like a class 2 and a university student. Those two people think differently. Their comments will look differently. Like that comment that has come here, I can 100% tell you it's coming from a class 2, someone like that, you know? Land is the best investment, and I'll tell you that for sure. Land is the best investment. Because the beauty of land is you can't even have a house that is not sitting on a piece of land. So everything you see is on land. So once you have that, you can farm, you can... Let me give a special shout out to David Omai for supporting me with 10,000 Ugandan shillings. Thank you so much. Thank you, Winnie. Thank you so much. Winnie has posted my PayPal there. Let's go up to 1,000. We're going to go up to 1 hour of this video. Travel and food. Yes. And remember also, guys, maybe in future, maybe who knows, I could buy even a private jet. And we would be traveling around the world, filming, having TV shows. You know, people like Piers Morgan started like that. And yeah, the future is bright. The future is bright. And as I tell you, is one day maybe I'll not do YouTube forever. I'll move to something else. Maybe if Maisha grows up, I may end up leaving this YouTube channel for him. And he keeps traveling and fulfilling his dreams, you know? Maybe I may turn to things like, you know, manufacturing, you know, like producing things like oil. Who knows? So, the future is bright. Happy Sunday, all loyal travel commando. They can never keep down a blessed good man. It's divine intervention unwritten. No man or woman can stop this. That is what I strongly believe. You know? That is all I strongly believe, you know? And that's why I keep telling you, you don't listen to people who don't wish you good. Because I've seen people who don't wish me good. And I keep succeeding because I refuse to put their energy above my energy. No, you don't have to listen to that neighbor who does not like you. No, you don't have to. You don't have to listen to that neighbor. You keep doing your thing. Believe in God and just focus on your thing. And the best thing you can do is cut them off. Cut them off. Those people who are to you, say, okay, it was good knowing you. Cut them off. And the beauty of that is you don't mix your energy with... And you see, for example, I'll give you an example. Something like this YouTube that we do. For me, for my family, for example, me, my sister, my brother, it's a career. We do it like a career. This is our job 24/7. But for example, if I introduce a young boy to do this, for them, they have never even received any money from this platform. They have never traveled. They don't even know what this platform is. So they can play with it as much as they want. They can wake up tomorrow and abuse someone and do whatever they want, because for them, they don't know how much of a benefit this can be, you know? And the thing is this. The internet is so big. I'll repeat this point. The internet is so big that you don't know who you're arguing with. So sometimes it's just a waste of time if you argue with someone, because maybe this guy, their intellect, their thinking, their understanding is very low. So imagine someone who cannot reason for themselves, and you're a guy who has gone to university or have gone, or you even through experience of life, you become very smart, and you're arguing with those people. It's very hard. That's why sometimes when you see crazy comments on these social media platforms, just ignore them, because you actually don't know who this person is. You actually don't know their thinking capacity, how 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 smart they are, you know, how they see things. And another thing also is some people have never even left their environment. So they don't know even what, you know, they don't know what's out there. So for them, all they know is just that bad neighbor, maybe eating some bush dog, something like that. So it is very difficult to deal with people like that. So the only thing you can do is leave them alone. They can shout as much as they want. They can abuse you as much as they want, but don't give them a listening ear. Because just know that maybe these people even didn't go to school, or maybe their background is very difficult. They have inner healing problem. Maybe when they were a child, they were forced to eat a lot of bush dogs, and then they didn't like it, so they are bitter. You know, people go through a lot of things, so it's not good to just judge and argue. First, you wasting your time with them. You know, YouTube now for the future. Yes, YouTube is still a very strong platform, and for me, I think it's the best platform ever. Because for me, I've seen what YouTube is able to do, which it has done to my life. Me, I would recommend if you have a son, you have a young boy or a young girl who you don't even know what they have to do, let them study about social media. Because another thing that I think that is very important is about online, like coding, you know. But nowadays we have this chat, we have like, I forgot, chat what? Chat GBT, something like that. That now it can produce stuff, it can produce programs. So me, I think YouTube still is a very strong platform that you can't ignore, because it's been here, it's proving itself to be a very strong platform that you can't ignore. You see things like TikTok, you can't really put your mind there, because one day you can wake up and it's blocked because it's not American. So, and anything that is not Google or American, that one, you are living in danger. Any day you can wake up and it's gone. I don't know if my chat froze. Hey, say hello. I can't see you guys. I don't know if my chat froze. Uh-huh. I don't know if my chat froze. I don't know. Let me be here. I don't know if my chat froze. But anyway, let's keep talking. Probably things will be better. So anyway, guys, what next is very soon we'll be traveling. I want to appreciate you for supporting me. I want to appreciate you for being here. I want to appreciate you for always supporting this channel. We'll be back on our toes. We'll be back strong and better. Yes, actually, I think my chat froze. Please give the video a like if you can see me. Let me go to the house and see if maybe there's some problem. I don't know, my chat froze. My chat froze. Let me see from my laptop if I can be able to see you guys.
You have internet in your phone?
I don't know. It disappeared.
Okay. I check.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we are there. Guys, sorry. Yeah, I see you guys are there. Sorry. Yeah, I see you guys are there. Oh, yeah. I see. This is how I see you on the other side. So this is on my channel, and I'm able to see you guys. Thank you for the chats, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, keep supporting us. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all the donations that you guys support us. And these are not even called donations. These are super chats. But I know some people get very bitter when they see you people support us. And you know, one day I have said I'll break the record. I'll go online, okay? One day, I'll go online and ask people actually now, because they call me a beggar. Huh? They call me a beggar. They say that I beg on the internet. One day I'll go to this internet and beg for an entire 12 hours, and we see how much money I will make. And that will destroy them once and for all. And I will call myself the begging king. We see what will happen then. Because these people are I've come to learn their trick. My audience is so good that it supports me, or it supports my sister. And because of that, people get uncomfortable. You know, when they see you sending me $20, when they see you sending me $10, when they see you sending me $50, or when I make a shout out and, for example, say, thank you, Madam V, for what you did to us last time. Actually, for Mr. Luis, Madam Luis, Miss Luis, for me, for Rocio. When they hear me say those type of things, they feel so bad. So it pains them. So what do? So they label us as beggars so that we feel kind of guilty of asking you for your support. And this support, every big YouTubers, not even YouTubers, even politicians, people like Donald Trump, Barack Obama, even them, when they have a mission to accomplish, they ask people to support them. And people send them money. But because it's an African, but because it's Marwa, because it's D Mwango, we are called beggars. I promise you, one of these fine days, we will do a begging session. And I will take that name. And then through that begging session, our goal will be buying me a new car, for example. And that car, I will write there, beggars win. And we see what will happen. So that I will use your tactic to tackle you. And I will show you the power that, yes, I absolutely enjoy. Imagine somebody is bitter that someone somewhere in the US, someone somewhere in South Africa, someone somewhere in Uganda says, Maro, I love what you do. Here is $2 for you to enjoy, to keep buying flights. They don't even the price of a flight. For example, from here to Kenya, a flight for one person, you can Google, should be minimum $1,500 from where I am right now. So for two people, that is $3,000 for just a trip. $3,000. So when I come out here and say, guys, I'm a traveler, making these videos are very expensive, support me. You can donate something to the cause. Somebody calls me a beggar. But those same people will sit on a chair, use my videos, use my name that me I have paid to travel, to do whatever. I am the guy, I am the doer. Yes, I am on the ground, boots on the ground. They will use that name. They will use my name from January to December, abuse me, do whatever, so that they can put food on their lazy husband who is sitting there in the couch or who is holding the cameras for them. Can you imagine? Is that even ethical? And then me, when I come here and say, guys, next, for example, April, we are heading to Africa. I may need minimum $3,000 for flights. Somebody, and I say, hey guys, you can support me with $10, $2, $3. Somebody calls me a beggar. And another thing is these features, not only me who receives it, everybody can receive them. Even them, those who are abusing me can receive that. But their main problem is they cannot, because they don't have real support. They have haters just like them. So they feel bad that me, I have an audience, or my sister has an audience that actually can support us. So just to counter that feeling of them feeling bad that we are receiving, they call us beggars. But I promise you, one day, I will do a 12-hour session begging. And I swear maybe I will go in the Guinness World Book of Record. And we will see how much money I will make from that. And from that day, I will now surely call myself a beggar. Yes, and I will buy something that every day I will be using so that it can always be triggering you. Always when you look at it and you'll be saying, whoa, imagine this guy went online, asked for his supporters to support him, and through that he bought this car, or through that he bought this. Because I want to do that in one of these fine days. So that, because other people out there, they don't even have an audience. They have a bunch of haters. So those haters put hateful comments, incisive comments. Imagine how someone in Uganda sending me $1 has to do you feel bitter. Unless you want also that dollar from Uganda, but you've not received it, then it will make you feel bitter. You see? All right, guys, I think I've talked a lot, and today I've said something. But you know, me, one thing I'm 100% sure. Me, you know, our life is very honest. We don't hide stuff. We don't do this. We don't do that. Yeah. Somebody says I am a beggar. They have called me this name many times. And imagine if honestly begging was that easy, why can't you do it? We see. Do it, we see. Even if you'll buy a wheelbarrow. Yes, Sue, my friend, my friend. Do it, we see. We see if you can get even a wheelbarrow. Do it, we see. Let me read the comments. Actually, sorry, you know, my comment on the phone froze. Actually, I have Timothy. Timothy, thank you so much. You are not a beggar, you are a commando. Yeah, you know, people like to say that. Thank you. Actually, this is coming from H. Gabriel, 70 Rand. Thank you so much. Also, another $5 from Timothy. Another one I think came. Sorry, you know, my comment froze on my phone, so I did not see. Yes, another one came. Oh, this one. Yes, Uri, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm seeing your comments now. Another one came from. Thank you. Thank you. There are a lot. You know, this is very unique because we are nearly the only YouTubers in the African continent that receives this type of support. We are nearly the only YouTubers, especially me and my sister. And people want to twist that to call me a beggar. Imagine. But if begging was that easy, you do it, we see. Do we see even if you can buy a crate of beer like this? There's a crate of beer right in front of me. Even a crate of beer like this, even with a few missing beers. We see if you can. You know? Because all they want to do is to discourage people who actually support us. Because people really support us. Me, I've had a friend who actually supported me with over $6,000 to get solar panels. So if somebody hears like, wow, this guy was given $6,000 by one of his supporters. For example, my computer in the house, one of my supporters actually bought it for me. So when people hear things like that, and their husband is sitting next there to them, holding their camera, that they are not receiving anything, they feel so hard. It's hard to understand. So they realize, what can we do to make this guy feel guilty of when people give him something? So they say, hey, maybe we call him a beggar. What if we call him a beggar? If we call him a beggar, I think he will feel guilty. But I promise you, one day, oh wait, and this is the second time I'm mentioning this. I know when we used to live in another house, I said it. One day I'll do a 12-hour video. 12-hour. I'm telling you. Only begging. The title will be called begging, and everything I will be saying is begging, begging, begging. We see what will happen. We see if we raise 30,000 US dollars, I don't know what you'll do. I don't know if you'll jump into a dam. I don't know what you'll do. Or you'll jump into a drum of cooking oil. I don't know what you'll do. I don't know. And then I will buy something that will always, and it will be written, that name, the beggars that bought maybe a Mercedes Benz. I don't know what you'll do. I don't know. Because me, I'm that guy I will use what you throw to me to build my castle. or to build myself. Those stones that you throw to me, I'll collect them and build. Please, guys, if you're Team Maro, let me see those likes go up. Let me see how many likes we have now. Let me see how many likes we have. Let me see those likes go up. Let me see the likes go up. This is what's happening here, guys. Hit those likes, guys. We are at 387 and we are close to 1,000 of us watching. Please, can we go minimum 500? Thank you. They are jumping up like crazy. Hit those likes, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, even there's a lot of support that just came. Sorry, I did not read these ones. This purple, thank you so much. Purple Island Girl. You know, there are channels that have died, okay? Thank you, channel drivers. Thank you. Actually, it's a lot. Imagine, let me see fun funding like this. That's when I will see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Roma, thank you so much. Janet Harris, thank you so much. Mr. Richie, thank you so much. Actually, let me give you guys likes. We have also channel drivers. I've read that. David, thank you so much. David Omaje, thank you so much. Timothy, thank you so much. Says, you are not a beggar, you are a commando. Yes. And I'm telling you, one day we will do a video for them so that, and I will break record, my friend. I hope we don't contribute 30,000 US and then they will have nothing to say. Then I will buy a beautiful car. I'll buy a beautiful car and call it beggars. I'll call it like that. And that will hurt them. Every day they will see me cleaning that car. They will feel like jumping into a dam. Imagine. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, the richest footballer, on his YouTube channel, people support him. Even Barack Obama, a millionaire, people support him when he's running for president. But when it's Marwa, he's a beggar. He's a beggar. He's a beggar. When it's me, it's a beggar. Because they want to make my audience feel guilty of supporting me. But I promise you, one day, as sure as the sun rises, I will do that video. And it will be called 12 hours straight of begging. And we will see how much money we will make from that video. And then I'll take that money and go buy something that will always trigger you when you see it. And now I will officially, we will see, you'll throw that stone and I'll take it and build with it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I want to end this video in the next 2 minutes. I want to say thank you for 1,000 people watching. But from the title of the video is what next? It simply means very soon we will start traveling. I wish you watch the video from the start. You will understand what is going on. Susan Global, thank you so much. It's better to beg while doing something than to sit back doing nothing and die in silence. 1-1. Exactly. Imagine me, I am a guy who is in a boat in Brazil, 3 days traveling, okay? When I say that, hey, support my adventure, somebody says I'm begging. But those people will sit on a chair and abuse me, abuse me, using my name to make money. Who is actually a beggar here? And what I'm doing is not me. This is support that actually even the platform allows. So even one lady has decided to shut them down by $50. I think they will faint whatever they are. And I'm asking you guys, this is I am Macmillan. Actually, it's a guy. Sorry. Thank you so much. $50. That when me I receive such support, they call me a beggar. But when the greatest footballer on the planet arguably, Ronaldo has a YouTube channel like mine. When he receives it, oh, it's people love him. But when it's Maro, when it's my sister, oh, those are beggars. Careful with your what you are throwing to me, because I will use it to build in front of your eyes, and you'll be shocked. Word talks, hey, word talks. Like you had missed you so much. Word talks. Imagine they had made even someone like word talks not even to support me. Word talks now comes out clear. New member, Christine. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I love you, and I love you so much. Please, let's hit 500 likes, and I'll be ending the video right there. We are at 491. Can we just hit that? And we will do. I mean it. And now that people have been calling me beggars and abusing me with that word, I will officially take the name, and I'll see what they will do. And then for 12 hours straight, we will beg. You'll help me in the comment. Okay? And we will see. We will see where we will earn. They are playing with fire. They don't know the army I have. They don't know the army I have. These people have no idea. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Love me or hate me, I'm still your favorite entertainer, you know. I am Mara. But again, guys, I promise to bring you very good videos, very inspiring. But it is what it is. We are just living. We are here to experience life. Don't take me too serious. If I said something in this video that made you really angry and mad, just brush it off. It's just another day in our lives. Thank God we are here to experience this. Thank God we are here to see this. Thank God we are here to comment. You know, some people just died yesterday. But at least as we still have one more day to appreciate that we are alive. So don't take me too serious. If I hurt you, just take it easy, you know. Anyway, guys, I want to greet you from the beautiful Mar del Plata. I want to wish you a happy weekend. Thank you for supporting Marwa. Thank you for being Team Marwa. You know, yesterday there was this guy. Let me show you. I watched in a video of Only Mawera where he went to buy a camera, and the shopkeeper knows me and knows everybody I'm associated with, and he was very happy until he gave them a discount of 3,000 Kenyan shillings. I was so happy, and I promised myself that my next camera, I will not buy it here in Argentina or in America. I'll go back home and go to that shop and actually buy my next camera from there. Not because I can't buy it here in Argentina or there in somewhere else, just to support one of you. Yes, and again, another thing also, guys, instead of giving people shout outs, what I'll be doing, if you have a legitimate business, send me an email. I'll be giving you free shout outs. Don't bring a business for your aunt or for your sister who even does not know who I am. If you have a legitimate business that you want to be put on the social media platforms, I'll be giving you free shout outs. You as my follower, not your aunt, not your sister, not your brother. No, you as my follower, you as Team Commando. Okay? I will for sure. I will give you a free shout out so that the entire world can know your business. All right? Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all that supported me. Thank you for all that super chatted me today. Thank you if you're in the chat. Thank you for those who have given the video a like. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Thank you for those who have not lost hope on me, even though I've stayed in this compound for a while now. And I'm a traveler. I'm supposed to be on the road showing you new things. But you're still here to support me. Thank you so much, you know. I really, really, really appreciate it. I always tell you guys that from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. I want to say goodbye, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Let me go to the house and let my wife say goodbye. Maisha is asleep. Maybe I'll show you a little bit, and that will be the end of the video. Rocio, it's time for you to say goodbye to my camera. Let me turn the camera to you.
Come here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye, guys. Thank you for always supporting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your eyes look tired.
Yeah, very tight.
Yeah, last night she went to her sister's birthday, Romina. So she came very late. And Maisha is asleep. Let me show you this, and that will be the end of the video, guys. Today we watched, look at my son. Okay. Thank you, guys. You know, when I see my son, my heart jumps. My heart says, wow, Maru, you have somebody to live on the mantle too. Even I have a theory that this YouTube channel will end up being taken by Maisha. And Maisha will keep building it when he reaches 18. By that time, I'm 34, heading to 35, plus 18, I'll be around 50 something. Maybe that's when I'll retire from YouTubing, when my son takes over. But I think he can take over from 16, 14, around there. I don't know. We will see. I love you guys. Just know I love you from the bottom of my heart. And for my Nigerian people, I love you. I have nothing against you. I love you. I love you so much. My heart is pure. Only 2 people disturbing me on those sides from that country. Go tell them not to spoil the, but I love you. I love you so much, guys. All right, guys, let me go. Hater! You hater, you. I see you. Careful. Very soon I'll beg for 12 hours. Careful, hater. Careful. Careful.